What is going on, people? Mr. King of World here, and today I'm going to be playing some TDM in the Metro, the 2014 edition. And I decided to put on a silenced ACW-R. And the only reason for this is I usually don't use the ACW-R. What I usually do when I play Metro, same as in BF4, is I run support. And because I just love those LMGs in this map to get on those flank jobs and things like that. But in this particular case, I was getting really close to getting my master dog tag with the ACW-R. So I said, okay, let's just use it, finish it off, and move on with our lives. ACW-R was my favorite engineer weapon in Battlefield 3. Battlefield 4, not so much. It's not bad, but it's nowhere near, in my opinion, as good as it was in BF3. And I have a suppressor on here, and there's really no reason for that. I usually don't use suppressors at all. I know that a lot of people are really into them in this game, and I don't have a problem with them. I don't know. It makes them sound too weak. If you just hear a gun with a suppressor on, and that's not scary to me. I want to hear big loud booms and things like that, but so I usually don't use a suppressor, but I probably should more often because it's not. Well, there's definitely nothing wrong with them, So that's what I'm using here, just for the hell of it. Mix it up a little bit. Finish off my ACW-R. In fact, you'll see me get my master dog tag in this match. And then after that, I think I have to get another 10 kills then, which I believe I finished that off in the next round after this video was posted. But in order to get my, because some of those, I get all the battle packs for all the weapons, right? And sometimes you get, especially in some of the PDWs, you can get your last battle pack at 410 kills, 490 kills, whatever. And in a lot of the carbines and assault rifles, and even some of the LMGs, I believe, it takes like 510 kills to get all your battle pack. I will play until I have my master dog tag for weapon, and then if I do not already have all the attachments or all the battle packs at that point, then I'll keep going until I get all the battle packs. And it does get a little bit tedious, in BF3, the master dog tag is still 500 kills, but to get all the attachments, you were looking at in the 300 kill range for a weapon to get all the attachments for it, and now suddenly it's over 500 in many instances. So it does get a little tedious, but I guess if you're a guy like me who cares about things like that, it does add to the replayability of this game and things like that. So, and I don't know how did this guy shoot me? Like, I don't know how he killed me, and he killed me with a PKP. That was strange. That was some strange stuff. And this store right here is usually a good spot to hang out in every now and then. Maybe not so much for TDM, but I had a video, Metro Conquest, I believe it was, and I mentioned how people from the enemy team can just hide out in this store right here, and nobody knows they're there. Especially if you have a suppressor on, you can just sit in here for 5 minutes, killing everybody that walks by, and nobody even knows or cares that you're there. It's really ridiculous sometimes how that works. And this is so I don't usually run defibs. All right, especially in a map like this, I like to use my HE. Blow holes in the walls and stuff like that. And so this guy revived me, so I figured I would do him a solid, repay the favor. So I revived him, picked up his kit, revived him, and I did not know what weapon he was using. Apparently he was using a shotgun before I even knew what was going on. I was dead. I'm not really a shotgun guy. In fact, I don't think I've ever posted a video of me using a shotgun yet, although I do love the Dow 12. Have loved it since Battlefield 2. So maybe I'll have to do that sometime. Post a shotgun video. And this guy just busted my face open with a shotgun, and I see right there on the kill cam where he's hiding at. And I got revived, and there you saw me get my master dog tag, but this guy is not doing a very good job of hiding. I could see it. Yeah, I don't think he expected me to get revived and come back over here, because obviously I knew exactly where he was hiding. But yeah, so usually I love to run support when I'm doing Metro TDM, and I'm usually the guy that's upstairs putting C4 on walls. Alright, so if you're walking into the downstairs doorway and you have rubble fall on your heads, I'm that asshole that's upstairs, C4 and everything. That's what I like to do. And oftentimes, especially in BF3, I haven't really played this map too much in this game yet, but oftentimes my weapon with the most kills in Battlefield 3 TDM on Metro would be the C4. Because I'm that jerk that's upstairs just dropping C4 on people's heads, and right here, I'm about to get killed here in a second by my arch nemesis. And there it is. My arch nemesis. No, not that guy. Not the Kevlar guy. Alright, no. The good old M18 Claymore. My arch nemesis. The Claymore... I'll put it this way. The Claymore has a pretty positive KD against me. Alright, we'll put it that way. Claymore kicks my ass more times than I like to admit. And if you're asking yourself, why am I jumping around all the time? The answer is, I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing. You know, and there's a quick multi-kill. In BF3, when you were running, it was actually a little faster if you jumped. If you're running straight, it was a little bit faster to just jump. Kinda, not really bunny hop. I don't agree with bunny hopping in terms of if somebody's shooting at you and you're bunny hopping to get out of the way. I don't really agree with that. But if you're just running and you're jumping in order to run faster. But in BF4, I think they changed the mechanics so that you don't actually run faster when you're bunny hopping around. But I'm just so used to doing it that after several hundred hours playing BF4, I have not been able to train myself to not do it yet. So I do it. It's not beneficial to me in any way. It doesn't, that I can tell, but it doesn't hurt either. And it's, yeah, see, I don't know. I was not bunny hopping just then when I was running through that corridor to get away from bullets. I was just running bunny hopping because I like to look like a jackass, apparently. Here I threw a grenade downstairs, but apparently I think there's a guy upstairs. I threw it downstairs, so I wasn't sure where this guy is at, and yeah, I don't even need to see this guy. He's dead anyway. And yeah, so the ACW-R, and here I jump out of there. Now obviously I'm low in health. This guy threw a frag. I jump out of there. I thought I was out of his blast radius, but apparently not. Apparently not. That thing caught me by the ankles and put me down. And this guy, I should not have been able to kill him. He was already shooting at me before I even pulled up my gun. So yeah, silence, suppress, sorry, ACW-R. Not bad in a map like this. I prefer, and I play this completely different when I'm running support, obviously, and I'm sure I'll post a video sometime of me using support and dropping that C4 on people's dome pieces. But it's fun and it's cheesy and it's, you know, it's kind of ridiculous, but nevertheless it's fun. And that's about it. Playing some Metro TDM. I have some pretty interesting glitch videos coming up here shortly. Things that just happen. I usually don't try to recreate glitches or anything like that. It's just whatever happens, happens. But and I have a TDM coming up here shortly. That's about it. So this has been Mr. King of World 22 and 5. Thanks for watching. Check out my new outro. It's pretty ridiculous. Bye.
Thank you. It's a wrap.